Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to use some very useful shortcut keys in Microsoft Word. I will be uploading a series of videos related with computer science, right? So if you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section. Do follow this channel. You will get here math, science, computer science, English and all question papers from different subjects, and the solved question papers also here. So here in Microsoft Word, as you know, it's very useful application software, and these shortcut keys are mostly asked in the computer awareness section in the some of the competitive exams also. So all of you must be aware of this one, and these are very useful when you are working with the Microsoft Word, and it will make your work very fast. The first shortcut key here is Control N plus, means you have to press both keys together. By holding Control, you have to press N. Control N means new document. It will open the new document. Suppose this is the existing document. Document is like file, you can say. Suppose this is the existing document and you want to open a new document. You can either go from here, as you know, File, New. From here you can go, or you can also press the Control N. See, now I got a new document here. Clear? Now I will be closing this document now. Now next thing here is, what is the next command? Control O. Control O means open document. Open means you can go from here also, file, open also you can do. You can open the document whatever you want. Now you can do from here Control O, just press Control O. See, it has opened here this one. Now next one, Control S. If you want to save the work, you have done some work and you want to save, of course you must save this periodic, otherwise you will lose the work. So Control S means for the first time when you say Control S, it will ask you where it should be saved, right? You can save the file in the location you want. If you want the details of all these things, how to save, how to create the folders, I will make a separate video. In this video I am just showing the shortcut keys. Clear? So save your file. Control S, save the document. Control P. If you want to print this one, you have to press Control P. Very easy. Press, hold down the Control key and then P. See, print, you can print from here. This is Control P. Now you are having Control W. If you want to close this one document, press Control W. If it is not saved, it will ask you to save before it will close. See, save changes to this file, then it will close. If you have already saved, means it will simply close the file. That is Control W. Now we will go to the next section here, editing and formatting. Control X. Control X is used to cut the text. For example, I said this is my first video in MS Word. Now I want to cut something from here. For example, this video I want to cut. Double click this one, and what is the command here to cut? Control X. See, this has been removed. Now I want to paste somewhere here. I click here somewhere and I want to paste this one. Control V. Right. You can do more than one time the paste, that will be repeated. Control V again and again. Clear? So that is what the use of Control X means. That will cut this one, and Control V means paste. Cut and paste. And remove from one place and move it to some other place. That is what we can say Control cut and paste. Control X for cut and Control V for paste. Now to paste here, what I have done already, Control V. So this is the one, Control V for paste, Control. So these two work together. Now first I will show you the undo. Undo means cancel. Suppose I have done here, now I don't want this video, all these things, I want to cancel and I want to keep it like before. So undoing the work means whatever previous steps we have done, we want to cancel those steps. Suppose you do something by mistake, you want to undo. Suppose by mistake I had deleted this one. Now I want to bring it back. So what I should do? Control Z. Control Z is for undo. So Control Z, see, this is back here. Now if I repeatedly press Control Z, see, whatever I had done previously, all those steps are removed. See, video is again, this word video is again back here in the same original sentence. Clear? So in this way you will work. Control X, cut, Control paste, keep it some other place, and then you are having Control V. What is that? paste already mentioned. Now copy. What is this copy means? Control C. Control C means select this one. Suppose this sentence I select and say Control C. That means this sentence is stored in some buffer, somewhere in memory. Now I want to keep this copy somewhere here. Wherever you want, say Control C is for copy. Copy already done. Now we want to paste. Paste means what? Control V. So if you want to copy more than one, Control V, Control V, Control V. As many times you will do, or different locations also you want to copy, that also you can do. Just keep the cursor there, and now I want to copy here, somewhere here, this also. Keep the cursor here, right? Wherever you want to paste this one, the copied text. Now say this is Control V. So what about this one? So what we have learned here, how to cut and paste. So these things work together. Cut, paste and copy paste. Cut paste means we have to remove from the original location and keep it to some other place. Copy paste means we will keep the original one as it is and make a copy in some other place. Clear? Undo means to cancel the last steps. Clear? Redo is also there. This is opposite of undo. Suppose if I select this one and say Control X. Right? What this means? I have cut this text. Now I want to paste this one. Control V. Right? Redo means again the last task what we have done, it will repeat. It will repeat. Right? Control Y is for redo. So I will show you with a different example so that it is very clear for you how the redo actually works. Control Z means it will undo. For example, I delete this by mistake. Control Z, it is back. No, redo that one again. So Control Y. So again delete. Clear? So what undo does is, the opposite of undo is redo. Undo, cancel. Redo means redo it again. So this is about the editing and formatting. Mostly we will use this one to cut, copy, paste, undo and redo. Very, very, very useful commands. Now next is text formatting. Suppose if I write here, learning computer science is very important for jobs. For example, this is the one. This is the sentence. Now I want to bold this one. What I want to bold? This computer science is a keyword here. I want to bold. Either right click you can do from here, bold, or if you don't have that much time, you want to do from keyboard. Right? From menu also you can do Control B. Control B means bold. Now select this one, double click, select Control B. So this is bold. Clear? Control B means bold. In the title somewhere we will do bold, no? Like that. Now what about Control I, italic? Suppose if you want to change the style of this one computer science to italic, slightly slant one, no? So see, this is italic. Italic means it will change little bit. Now undo, it will cancel this one. So italic is used to make the font little bit tilt or slant, we can say. That is what the use of this one. Now underline. Now I want to underline. Select these words. Control U. Control U, underline. Clear? This is very useful. Control U to get underline. Now I want to increase this font size. I want to increase font size. I can go to the menu home and I can do from here. I can do from here. Right? See, 18, 12. You can increase as much you want. Like this also you can do. If you don't want to go there and do, and you want to do little bit fast here using shortcut key, select this one, then Control, 3 buttons you have to use. Control, Shift and greater than symbol. Now I am pressing here Control, Shift and greater than symbol. See, as many times as you press the greater than symbol, so that many times. Same way, if you want to decrease the font size, Control, hold down the Control key, Shift key and less than symbol on the keyboard. Last line. The last line you will be having this one. Shift less than means smaller font size, greater than means like this bigger font size. So this is very useful for you to this one. Now you are having some paragraph related things. Control L, align left, Control E, send. So here I will type something so that you know. For example, this is my first video in MS Word. MS Word is an application software. Now this thing what I will do, I will make as, suppose if you want to remove bold, Control B, remove the bold. Again I am showing you. Now Control C, copy. I want to make it as a paragraph. Right. I want to make it as a paragraph so that you should know how this alignment works. This is also very, very slow. Now if you see here, see this is left aligned. What is this? Left aligned. Because you are seeing some gaps here, no? You are seeing some gaps here. Left side it is straight. Left side it is straight, but right side you have. Now if you select this one, and this is already left aligned. So Control L, see, left aligned means, see, now what you are getting here, this completely aligned from left side and also here to the right side. Center align means it will bring to the center. See, all lines in the center. If you see here, this comes to the center. If you want to make it left align, Control L, left aligned. If you want to make it to the right aligned, here you are having Control E, center align, Control R. Control R for right align. Control plus R. See, right side it is aligned now. Left side it is not aligned. Paragraph alignment is on the right side when you say Control R. Control L, it is on the left side. Now if you want center, select the paragraph, Control E. Clear? Select the paragraph and Control E. So we have seen all these things. Control J means justify. Justify means from all sides, left and right, both align. This is very useful, like you see in the textbook or newspapers, like this. Both left side aligned and right side aligned. Straight, both are straight. So it will increase the gap somewhere in the middle here, and it will align left and right, both together. Again I will repeat, Control L, left side aligned, Control R, right side aligned, Control E, what is that? Center alignment, and the last one is Control J, justify means both left and right it is aligned. So this is also very, very useful. So this is the command. Clear? Now what we are having now, the navigation and selection. Control A, select all. Suppose this complete text you want to select in one shot. Control A. See, entire document is selected. Entire document. Now if I delete, all things gone. Control A means select all. Complete thing, select all. Now if I say delete, gone. Now I want to bring it back. The previously learned command, Control Z, undo. See, back again. Any mistake if you do, by mistake if you have deleted, then Control Z, undo. So what is Control A? To select the complete text. Even if it is 100 pages or whatever it is, it will select all. Now very, very useful thing, Control F. Control F, find. This is very, very useful. Control F, find. Suppose if your document is 100 pages or 50 pages or 20 pages, you want to search. No need to scroll down, go line by line. Control F. Suppose if I write here, what is that? Undo. See, it come to here, undo. Undo is selected. Clear? Now I want to select something, what is that? Left alignment. So I will click left. So see, left is search. So this is very useful. What is the command? Control F, find. Control F means find. So in this way you will do. Control H is also very, very, very useful. Find and replace. For example, in your document you are having 100 times some word is written. For example, in your document you have written something like this, govt dot. What is this? Government. And somewhere here you are writing, again you are having one more govt dot, government. Now like this you are having at multiple places. Now you want to replace this one. You want to change this govt dot to government in full. Right, complete word. Now what you will do? You will, if you do that, if it is repeated 20 places in a 50-page document, searching and doing will take lot of time. So what you have to do? Replace. What is the command for replace? Control H. Control H. So Control H, if you click this one, so first I will do govt dot. Exactly you write here, replace with government. Clear? Now replace all. If it is repeated 20 places, it will replace in one shot. Clear? So replace all. Of course, here you have to be spelling everything correct. Otherwise, it will say the word is not found, something like that. We have done 2 times. See, two replacements have been done here. So this is the use of Control H, replace. If you see here, see government, this has been changed. Here it is changed. One more time I have written here also. This is also changed. So this is very, 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 very useful word. Clear? So Control H command rather. So Control H, search and replace. It will search and replace. Control F means only find. Find and replace, Control H. Then last command in this shortcut in this first part video is go to. Go to. Suppose if your document is 20 pages. If you want to go to page number 15, now what you have to do? Control G. See, go to. Enter page number. Enter page number. You enter the page number. So it will, see, now it is on page number 2. Clear? So now it comes to page number 2. This is page number 1 and this is page number 2. So go to means many useful things are there. Otherwise the video will become very lengthy if I start explaining everything. So in this video actually I kept only for the shortcut keys of very useful shortcut keys in Microsoft Word. Alright. So next video I will upload other features of Word. Do follow, do like this video. That is very helpful and motivating for me. And if you have any doubts, do mention in the comment section. And do subscribe if you are not already done, and share this video with your friends, because sharing is caring. Thanks for watching.